Corey, and this is part 5 of my Conan series. So if you've been keeping up, we're really in the finishing stages right now. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. Click subscribe. Bam! If you have no idea what I'm talking about, up here, number 1, start at 1. It's about 50 minutes ago, so you have to travel back in time. So do that. Cool. Catch you later. There we go. Oh yeah, the ring. It's going to be on this layer. Let's just get a little brush. See, now if you've been paying attention, all this is, and I've been doing it all day, is just, you put a color, a midtone, you put a shadow, and then you put a highlight. It's that simple. And I mean, it doesn't look like much there, but when you zoom out, that's when you sort of see the magic happen, Yeah, see? There. And because this is gold, I'll put like a little specular thing there. Okay, there's one there now. I probably didn't need that. A little bit on the sword here. And you see these white edges really define the sharp edge of the. You don't really need to draw it because the highlights do it all for you. I'm back. Man, today's just been a series of interruptions, but that's all right. Okay, so where was I? I think I was pretty sure I'm almost done here. I feel like this area here is just a little dull, so I might just get some. Let's see. Like that. Maybe just put a little bit of like a gloss almost. Yeah, okay. And a little bit here. Might be a little bit too much. But that's it. Let's have a look at the face and see if there's anything I can do to bring that out a little bit more. Maybe just really light specularity through there. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with this now. Maybe, oh yeah, just a little bit of specularity over here as well. Okay. Alright, now I'm just going to pause for a second here. I'm just going to have a look at a little bit of reference for Conan real quick, just to see if there's anything I'm missing, like if there's something I could do that will make it just really stand out as being Conan. So just one sec. So I just had a quick look online at just a whole bunch of Google images reference for Conan, and I mean, short of doing a headpiece, which I really kind of wanted to avoid, because like I said, I just wanted to do something like, early on Conan as opposed to King Conan sort of thing. So, I mean, more often than not, he's got some sort of a necklace here with some bones on it and stuff like that, which would work, but I mean, really that's obscured by the hair anyway. So I think what I might do is maybe just add like a little bit of a bicep detail through here. And the way I'm going to do that, I might just in case I don't really like the finished product, if I could zoom, that'd be great. There we go. I might just do it on a separate layer just to make sure. I can always delete it if I don't like it. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to get my midtone, which is going to be about there somewhere. And I think what I'll do is like a, like an armband, like a gold armband. But I might just make it sort of Come down. Like that, and then come in this way, and go around that way. Just like a bit of a serpent thing. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, and it'll look a lot better once I clean up these edges a little bit. It's a little bit too far. Alright, so that's my mid-tone. So now obviously I need a shadow. Oops. I'll just do this a little slimmer. Down this side. Okay, and highlight. Even thinner. Okay, and just get a darker mid-tone. And just, just because it's not going to be bright golden the whole way around. So now you get my trusty blender brush, shrink it down to a reasonable size. And I'm just going to just work in a bit of that action. Okay, so that's not bad, but it's got to be tidier. So I'm just going to come in here with the eraser and just clean up this leading edge. It's a bit better. Just being super careful. And actually, you know what? I might definitely cut this back. Okay, that's cool. Now, because this is a piece of gold, I want a bright specularity. Is that a word, specularity? Guess we'll find out. And I just want to bring this down. Okay, not bad. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back to the arm and do the shadow under that this time, because that actually makes a little bit more sense. Airbrush here. And this way I can sort of work it in underneath. And see, adding that little drop shadow there, it just adds a bit of realism. Like it just makes it stand out from the skin. I like that. And again, I'm just going to use that same airbrush to sort of bring down this gold a little bit. Okay, and just chop that off flat. There and there. I'm going to zoom right in and really get this line through here darkened. Man, it's tricky to draw a straight line. I've got my tablet sort of on about a 30-degree sort of lean as well, which makes things a little tricky. I might even have to use a ruler here because it's there. Just to really get this edge right where it should be. So let's just... And then what I'll do, just to give it a little bit more realism, is probably blend that out. Highlight tone, just really give that leading edge something to talk about. This could possibly be the most boring tutorial ever, so if you've made it this far, I commend you. If you know what, if you've made it this far, comment, because I'm curious to know who sat through this. Okay, but I mean, you know, look, at the end of the day, I hope you're learning something. I'm kind of learning as I'm going here as well. You know, like I said, I'm pretty new to digital, so I'm sort of working things out as I go. But yeah, so I mean, if you did make it this far, hit me up because I'm really curious. And let's see how that looks from a distance. That's kind of cool. Maybe a gem in there. Just some sort of little detail. Ugh, I'm drawing lines everywhere. Yeah. Just need something to make it pop here, so I might just put like a little... thing here and here. Erase. And now I might just do a little bit of cleanup. So just notice there's a few lines here that are kind of escaping. All right, so that line there is in the picture, but that's all right. You know what? It doesn't actually look too bad. But there we go. Just get rid of it anyway. Okay, you know what? I'm actually pretty happy with this now. I might... Wait, hang on. This thumb's been pissing me off. So let's just smudge that out. Yep. That's good enough. Okay, cool. So like I said, it's still rough and ready. I could sit here and polish it for another 5 hours, but I don't think it's necessary in this case. So I'm going to call that a day. So yeah, like I hope you learned a little bit of something from that. Be interesting to go back and see where I started from, because it's easy to lose focus where you were. But yeah, so if you like it, don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, I'll talk to you on the next one. Well, that's it. That's the whole thing. 5 episodes, 59 minutes. And you made it through the whole thing. I got to give you credit. I didn't think you would. I didn't think you'd make it, you know. And you know, I feel like we're friends now. You've been deep inside here. You're living up here rent-free. You've seen it all. It's a dark place, and somehow you came through on the other side. And, you know, for that, I feel like I should give you something. But I'm broke, so you're just going to have to be a hug. Here you go. See? We're like this now. This is us, bonded for life. You've taken a peek behind the curtain, you know. So now that I've done something for you, you can do something for me. Subscribe. Do it. You should have subscribed like 5 videos ago, but that's cool. We have an understanding now, you know. You understand me, I understand you. We're buddies. So, bam. I'll see you on the next one.